Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to look at the SP 500 and the Wall Street and the American indices. This is just for fun and educational purposes, not financial advice. So this is this SP 500 daily chart, and as you can see, we had a low, high, higher low, higher high, and a higher high again, beautiful uptrend. But then we had a lower low. Now this suggests that things are changing, might be changing. We are in danger, and we had a lower high. So this looks like we are getting bearish. And right now, let's see what happens today. It might be a higher low here, or we may fall down further and come to a lower low. So let's see what happens here, and what we will have a higher low, or it turns and we will have a lower low again. That's the S&P 500, and let's look at Nasdaq. In Nasdaq, we have this higher high, and then we have this low, actually a higher low here, but we have a lower high. And now yesterday we made a lower low, so it's telling me that things are changing and we may have come to a bearish territory and we may fall down further. So we may unless we build up a higher high and a higher low, what I'm doing is actually I'm shorting these indices, and I put my stop loss above this high, because if we get above this high, then we will have a higher high and then the trend reversed. But right now what I'm doing is I'm shorting this market. Well, let's look at Wall Street. What we see here, Dow Jones. Here we have a high and a lower high. Here we have a low and a lower low. Here we have a lower high. So Dow Jones is also suggesting that we might make a pullback and maybe fall further down, unless this becomes a higher low. Let's see what happens today, this afternoon, in the when New York opens. What happens to these indices? Let's look at the German index, DAX. Yeah, here as you can see, let me show it to you. Let me find it here. Okay, so here we have a high, here we have a low, here we have a lower high and a lower low, and a lower high and a lower low, and I don't know, it's not really a lower high, it might be a higher low. Let's see how it plays out, and then it could also be a W pattern, but we need to see. Let's see what happens today. If we break down and make a lower low, then yeah, then this is still bearish. Good. As a bonus, let's look at NatGas. NatGas, I was actually longing NatGas to about 6.3-ish area, to the top, all the way to the top. Actually, I closed my long here, re-entered my long when I saw that it was going above the previous candle, and then closed my long here. And now I am actually in a short position, because the candle that we see here is looks bearish unless we get above this candle. If we get above this candle, that's very bullish and we will go back up. But right now we are going down. We may touch the 20-day EMA like we did last time, and then we bounced back. So we may get down to around the even to 5.1 one-ish area to this area. We will see how far we will fall. Okay, so that's for today, and see you next time.